still see the number 19 team in the country. Well, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Game on. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone.
Got through at the 35. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
You want to get the crowd out of the game? Make it boring. Pound the football. Run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get absolutely bonkers, and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out. You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy. They're not...
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
He threw that one with some serious heat. His senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Comes out throwing on first down. Misses receiver there. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
On third down, going up top. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it inside the 30. Can anyone catch it? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Warrior. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese. I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
It's really hard to stop, Jesse.
And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Intercepted by Hawaii. Return, but the most important. Warriors, they got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. First down for this offense. Hand off from the shotgun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Back to throw, it's Shager. Picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Just such a nice job by him understanding his responsibility in that cover 2 zone scheme. He's just floating over the middle of the field. He's just very aware of tight ends and running backs around him. And as soon as he sees color, as soon as he sees an intended target, he's already running that way. He's able to jump the throw and pick it off.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down, get something positive. But how about the defense just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field?
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
The offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. What a shot in the arm something like that can give you. You take over 1st and goal from the 3. Snap it to the back. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
Great line, getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
And the extra point was...
They tackled my punter before I could get the punt off.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
Just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
The counter run play is really tricky for defenses to stop because it forces you to play with great eye discipline. Everything in pre-snap is telling you the ball's going to the strong side, but now they run it back weak and they're pulling offensive linemen. This defense better be ready because this won't be the last time today they see the counter runs.
And this is a really good job of getting on the perimeter so quickly. When you run these tosses, you get away from the big boys. And when you got speed in the backfield, let them do the rest, right? Flip it to them, let them get outside, let them run the football, make a big game. When you got speed at the running back spot, you definitely want to toss it to him and get him on the perimeter.
At the 35, he's loose. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles. People are trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Handoff to the single back. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9.
Picks up 1. Brings up 2nd down.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Give to the running back. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
Picks up 1. 3rd down coming.
Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
14. East Carolina 7.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
East Carolina. Number 1.
The AT unit on the field.
The kicker is on.
Right down the middle. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle
Number
today.
95. Set to kick it off.
And the return man is stopped. And now we'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it. And now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are over and early down the field, I got to hit them too. You can't let our serve get broken.
They'll throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Oh, he wants it all. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Got the back over the middle. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Running it back, it's right. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take it on.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get it.
He's going for a big play downfield. And he's got it inside the 20. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And, man, he had nobody around him. That has got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
The Pirates will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Hauser. Dumps it off in the flats, looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Big, tall receiver. Figured the quarterback has an easy target. Not this time. Missed it badly.
And a lot of those big guys, they don't necessarily, some of them do, some of them are freak shows, but a lot of those big guys don't run great all the time. And you want to get physical and disrupt those routes and disrupt that time. And you can tell the timing is a little bit off.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that 3rd and long situation, it's just too much work for that running back to convert that 3rd down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the ground.
Trying to run it in. They stop him short of the mark, and they'll turn it over on down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. We figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down.
They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Running into the open space. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. 1st and 10 from their own 17. To the ground. He's got it again. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juniors.
Yeah, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Dropping back, it's Shager. Quick strike complete. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the time, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He lobs one high down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Flip it. Unlock. He's looking to pass. He makes the connection. That throw and catch gets him down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. To throw, it's Shager. Getting some heat. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. Between the uprights, it's good. And with that, so they put the field goal on the board, about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And the ball will move into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep.
He wants to take the top off. He's got it on the right. Running for the tape. Touchdown, Pirates. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
This offense is so good, and they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Out of the gun, the inside give. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
But I knew they were going to make them play like old June Jones, Hawaii.
They're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
I agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what the...
He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line in a hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Shager. He's got his man, makes the grab. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Rainbow Warriors are threatening in the red zone.
42 Spider. 4, ready.
He's looking for a man on second down. Got his man. And the defense...
That's why I still had my freshman in. Still outrunning a guy faster than him, but he is a better receiver.
No pickup at all on that play. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week. But obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
On the double.
This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. Got it. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Roll it. Flip, and high.
Tries again to get it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Right on target the first time. Now he'll try another from 24 yards out. Right down the boulevard. It's good. So after the main field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return after 22. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. His quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Hauser. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
That's what this guy can do. He can take the top off of the defense with his speed. Really nice route on the post. He didn't telegraph where he was going.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, East Carolina.
East Carolina.
This offense is so explosive. It can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that run.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Always good to get points on a drive, David. Chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical with this drive.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
And a lot of times you want those big plays, you want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat.
Complete to the wide.
Man, now it's just going to pass it.
As a receiver, it's so critical and important to know where the stakes are. He was able to modify his route so he knew as soon as he caught it, he was just going to have enough to keep this drive alive.
Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Gonna take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. And the Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they execute and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive. Team, just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on your heels.
Second down coming up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Going over the top. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown ECU. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Number 30.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there. Difficult guy to stop now for this defense.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in a less predictable situation.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll leave it with him. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Try the run. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion from the offense. They'll go to the ground. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Russell to the ground after picking up the first down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Determined run inside the red zone. He's got 6. It's down at the 12.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice game on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
They keep pushing forward. Now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
And this has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Tripped up for the tackle.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, the score 15. He'll start this drive firing. He's taking the deep shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle is finally made. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chunking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. You were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Direct snap. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get... Reserve time for their offense. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Going for the big play. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. And the punishment has been extended. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Wyoming is ahead in this one, but there's still time on the clock, and unless Josh Allen puts on that Pokes uniform again, this could stay tight. They're up by 7 over South Alabama. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Looking for a man, it's Shager. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Makes the grab down the left side. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Hawaii. And once he got loose, it was all over. And the quarterback is sacked. Big play by the defense that is probably going to be wiped out by that penalty flag. I think they jumped offside. They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Makes the catch. It's Patterson.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in their zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
They're trying to get to it. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Hey, you know what? You kind of deserve that. Late in the game, when you could run the clock out, still throwing the football over the middle. Now this game, it's a long shot. It's gained a little bit of hope.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Going up top on first down.
It's a long game. It's 30 seconds left.
But to get rid of it.
Brings up 2nd down.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. To the air, it's Shager. They're bringing heat. Trying to get rid of it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Snares it outside. It's McBride. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
At the 33, it's a turnover on downs.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Let's go. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Ball's incomplete, and that'll do it from here. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.